have dubbed her as Smelly Ellie. That's not cool. Hi everyone, I'm Sandra Matos, and we're talking about some BO on IO. I don't know what would be worse, smelling like rotten eggs or fish. Poor Ellie James smells like both. For the last 14 years, Ellie has been suffering from a rare condition that makes her smell of rotten eggs and fish. She is one of a handful of people to be diagnosed with this condition in Britain. The condition is TMAU, short term for... At first she didn't understand what was wrong. She had always had impeccable hygiene. In fact, she thought that her cat had dragged in a mouse and left it to rot. This condition, also known as fish odor syndrome, has obviously had a huge impact on her life. It would be devastating to anyone who would receive countless bars of soap or perfume spray bottles at Christmas. Colleagues would laugh and gossip, and imagine just how hard everything else would be. Getting an apartment, finding another job, being in a relationship. Now this condition actually started happening when she turned 30. So what causes this overwhelming odor is the fact that her body is unable to cope with certain foods. Meat, dairy, and fish, all of these release TMAU, which creates an overwhelming body odor. But even when she avoids these foods, there are some days where she can just not stop the smell. And because of that, she is often abused on the street and public transportation. At her lowest point, she was taking 5 baths a day. Her condition took 7 years to diagnose. Finally, she met a doctor who was willing and able to help her figure out what exactly was going on. There is no cure, but there are a few things that can help. She is now on antibiotics and a new diet. It is now bringing her confidence back as she has actually found love with her new boyfriend, Dan. I don't stink!